What's up, everyone? Welcome to Rivergreen Park. We're joining you in progress here as the Everett Crimson Tide take on league rival, the Medford Mustangs. Crimson Tide wearing all black for the first time, sporting a new look out in the field, led by their head coach, Dom Persuitte. And as soon as we join the action, we have a little bit of a stoppage in play. Looks like we have a player down for the Crimson Tide. So we're going to work on our roster situation. While I have names for Everett, I don't have numbers. So that's kind of a tough call. I do have numbers and full complete roster for Medford. So we can definitely call them for the time being. At halftime, I'll have to at least jot down some numbers. So I'll do the best I can, which means I can just call numbers at the meantime for Everett. We'll let you know who's who when we get to the half. This was scheduled for a 4:15 start. We were trying to navigate through traffic, but I'll tell you what, Bird, they didn't start at 4:15. They started a little earlier. So hats off for the punctuality, but not for us in the media world.
I mean, the girls started early? That's crazy. That never happens. It doesn't matter what sport it is for the girls or boys. Usually it's 5-10 minutes late, but here we are. We didn't miss much. There's an injury, like you said, and it's a beautiful day down here.
Yeah, no, you said it best. Usually there's always like a little grace period, but as we were walking in, I saw 4:14. I thought we could NASCAR pit crew this, but the game was underway. I was shouting obscenities at the referees for starting early. I didn't shout obscenities. That was cool. That was actually very cool. But no, so here we are. Beautiful day out. We're high above on top of a storage container here at Rivergreen Park. Oh, there's a nice play by the goalkeeper there to knock that out. Looked like we had a quick little transition there for the Stangs. So we are 0-0. And actually, we do have a scoreboard. Looks like we are 33 and a half minutes left in the first half. So that's a nice little touch there over at midfield. We have a little scoreboard. I'll take that. In years past, you were pretty much going off your cell phone, kind of repeating the time. So again, the Crimson Tide wearing all black, Medford in white with navy blue shorts. Mustangs versus the Crimson Tide.
I'm digging these black uniforms, by the way. I like the alternate ones.
Yeah.
I know we're traditional high school, but let's change it up a little bit. You know what I mean? It's like a little badass.
I'm here for it as well, Bird. And I believe it's being going to be donned throughout some of the other athletic teams as well. I know it started with the basketball team. They were the first ones to unveil it as an alternate uniform about 6 years ago, and it has taken on a whole new life form, and now it is spread across our other athletic teams. So very nice to see it. I like it. It's a good look. Well, while I have a moment, I will at least read off the Crimson Tide roster just to shout out some names, and then again, we will get numbers at halftime and be able to put numbers to names. But Crimson Tide roster, got a few freshmen on the roster. We got, let's see, freshman Tiffany Aguilar Pineda, sophomore Kayla Andrade, sophomore Sofia Arana Quintanilla, junior Kathleen D'Souza, senior Alondra Flores Valle, another freshman, Maria Eduardo Franca, senior Yelsa Garcia, freshman Nicole Germano Lemus, sophomore Ashley Heath, sophomore Layla Les, freshman Giselle Lemus, junior Gabriela Lones Rivera, senior Amelia Maria Babcock, junior Casey Martinez. Want to especially shout out Casey. She sent me the schedule and got me set up for this game. And Casey and quite a few other of the other players on the team were really steadfast in their off-season workout program. We saw that, Bird. We were down in the fitness center getting our fitness level up ourselves, and the girls' team was getting after it. So we were talking, and they said, "Hey, you better be at our games." We said, "Oh, we will," and here we are. So special shout out to Casey and the rest of the girls. And let me just finish up the roster while we get back to action here. We have freshman Connie Paz Hernandez, sophomore Mariana Rodriguez, freshman Leilani Rodriguez, freshman Rosa Romero, and junior Luna Sepulveda Maselli. Head coach is Domenick Persuitte.
Coach is young. Don't give him too much space. Toss in.
Yeah, there it is.
Intercepted.
So far, Mustangs have controlled possession from what we've seen
Yes.
as we approach the 30-minute mark. Again, just to the folks at home, these are two 40-minute halves running time, as is the case with soccer. And, of course, there'll be allotted some extra time if, for players that are down on the field. And this is regular season, so if it does finish a tie at the end of the second half, it just goes in the books as a tie. Obviously, if this were a playoff situation, you would go to overtime. But you got two 40-minute halves, about a 10-minute halftime. So, yeah, you're pretty much on running time here. Oh, wow. Okay. Stangs getting back defensively. And Medford clears it out. Broken up. Nice play. Ooh.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
Wow.
Very dangerous.
Well, I tell you, it's only dangerous if you don't get to it. Otherwise, it's a great play. So nice job by the Crimson Tide goalkeeper on full sprint, coming out about 40 yards to get that ball and kick it out of harm's way. It's going to be a set piece for the Mustangs just inside midfield. And wow, okay, there was no offside, so there was a Medford defender that got back. That's kicked. Oh, wide of the net. Crimson Tide might want to shore that up defensively. I think they were hopeful there was an offside call, but staying onside were the Stangs, and they had a clear breakout right there.
Yeah, you can't depend on the referee to just, yeah, it's an offsides, guys, stop. No, you just got to keep playing until you hear the whistle. And just pray for the best.
Absolutely. Got to wall that up. All right, now the Crimson Tide on the move, taking it in front of the sideline. Oh, nice pass. Oh, sets back to the midfield. Chipped forward. That's going to be out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Tide.
Medford's defense has been solid so far. Good job, girls. Like the Crimson Tides, like you said, they got to break that wall somewhere along the lines. They got to figure it out.
And you can see the Mustangs, part of why their defense has been so successful early on. It's they're staying to their assignments, maintaining their discipline, and if you keep to the assignments on the field, usually you can make things pretty tough for the opposing team. And you're seeing that from the Mustangs. Any chance they have at clearing the ball out, they've been successful at that. Good defense there, poked away by the Tide. Going to be another throw in this time. Stangs will have it right around midfield. And, oh, okay, that is going to be offside.
Don't you just love this time of the year? It's like 70 degrees, sun's out, cool crisp weather. You have football going tonight. Start of the NFL season. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. Crimson Tide's playing tomorrow.
Yeah, you can't beat it. September really has just been, weather-wise, an extension of the summer. It's basically August 2.0 with just the melancholy side of that everyone in the school system is back to school and, you know, the proverbial summer's over thing. But the weather hardly reflects that. The September makes for a pretty nice, mild month. In fact, usually you get a couple weeks of October that start off pretty good as well. So we'll happily take it. You mentioned football is on the horizon with the NFL beginning tonight. And, of course, our Everett Crimson Tide will have their season opener tomorrow in Everett versus Mansfield. And we'll be bringing forth that coverage as well. We would have a few more cameras down here today for this game, and we will when we do our other broadcasts throughout the season. But we are in preparation for our first mobile production of the year tomorrow. So we had to kind of set up shop, get ahead of the game there. But still, one camera brings you plenty of good shots, especially up here on top of our trusty storage container. Hey, we'll take whatever height we can get, Bird. And again, as we do more games throughout the season, we will provide multi-camera use, which we'll probably have pinned on the respective goals just to see, you know, a nice tight shot there. But we have some solid cameras, and Bird, you're doing double duty. You're speaking to me, and you're also operating the camera. We always appreciate that.
No problem. I love doing this stuff with you guys. Hopefully it'll be more a permanent thing coming soon. And yeah, I'm just enjoying working with you guys and looking forward to the season of soccer and football. What other fall sports are there?
Yeah, no, we'll cover it all. No, you have field hockey, you have volleyball,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
and no. So the volleyball is a weird curveball there because boys volleyball is spring, but girls volleyball is fall, and it's one of the only sports that plays in different seasons. So that part kind of throws you off. But girls volleyball, they've been getting after it. We have field hockey. We mentioned football. You have girls and boys soccer. There is track is taking place right now, or cross country rather, and then there is also golf that is happening during the fall season. We'll try to cover it all. All right.
Even golf?
The last couple of years have been tough. I did it early on in my tenure. Golf is kind of a tough. It's a bit difficult to do just because you really need some different camera lenses for that.
We need GoPros strapped to our chests, basically.
I mean, but you know what though? You give us a will, we'll find a way, and we can figure a few things out. So we'll see what we can do. But yeah, those are our fall sports. We're happy to be joining you for our first fall sport production here with girls soccer.
It's tight defense, snagging the ball there.
Nice job by the Tide defense. Really, nice job. We talked about Medford's defense lauding their assignment-driven play, and Crimson Tide defense doing a good job as well. And I'm really very pleased with the Crimson Tide goalkeeper, who actually, I think from here, I do believe the goalkeeper, that looks like Amelia Maria Babcock, who we know is a multi-sport athlete, who we've seen just dazzle on the hardwood for basketball, and she's also a terrific softball player. So yeah, I'm quite sure that's Amelia, who's in net, who is doing a very nice job here in this first half, keeping the score goose egg. Because Medford's definitely had the chances early on here. Not crazy chances, but they've handled the possession for the majority.
Yes, exactly. They've had like maybe 3 or 4 shots. I haven't seen the Crimson Tide get a shot off yet on net. And here comes Medford again. Ooh, it's offsides.
Oh, another offside, which again, that does point to some of your schemes. So nice job by Coach Persuitte and his defensive scheme. There is a kind of a trick to play it. I mean, you do flirt with fire a little bit, but if you can keep your back line, if you can kind of continue to bring them up, that's how you create the offside penalty. The problem is if they catch you napping, that's when they can have a clear breakaway. Ooh, there's a collision right there, but ball first. And a nice job. Both girls getting after it right there. Nice job getting back for the Tide, but they're going to have to continue to stay there. Medford now controlling the possession deep, working just outside the box, and that gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for the Mustangs.
Yeah, those corner kicks could be deadly, so that's smart for the girls to just kick it out of bounds. Not in the corners, but just, to the outside.
Absolutely. Anything that warrants the throw-in as opposed to the corner kick, you are 100% correct. That's one of the #1 scoring set pieces out there in all levels of soccer. A corner kick can make you hold your breath when you're the defensive team.
Agreed. Totally agreed. Because you see it all the time. Even during the Olympics this summer, corner kicks right there, just like everyone's just holding their breath. It doesn't matter what country it is. Like, oh boy, here we go. And most of the time, the goalie just jumps up in the air and just snags it out of the air.
Crimson Tide had possession momentarily, but back to the Mustangs. So again, if you're a fan of the white and navy blue, you are controlling play throughout. But again, score is 0-0. We'll take it. Just under 22 minutes left here in the first half.
That's what I like about soccer. Set time, 10-minute halftime, and that's it. Done. Maybe overtime, maybe a shootout. Hopefully that won't happen today, but like you said, it's regular season, so it's just going to be the end of the tie.
That's correct. Yeah, no, again, to reiterate, if the score is tied at the end of regulation, that's how it will end in the regular season. Ties do go on your record.
Do they get points for ties? Is it 1 point?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, you get...
Because every league is different in the high school level in different states.
Well, the formula exactly for this, I mean, like, if you're keeping track and, like, our basic, like you get a couple points for a win, a point for a tie. But in this particular format, it runs much like football. It's a strength of schedule system, and it's margin of victory. So again, a tie is not going to be. It's just like it sounds. It's not going to be the worst thing. But you're gonna be evened out for margin of victory. Yeah, just to back you up on that weather, we got 74 degrees right now, and there is not a cloud in the sky. So this is painting portrait weather, really.
Yeah, this is the past 2 days, not a cloud in the sky. This is like San Diego weather. I didn't see a cloud out there for 2 weeks.
Right. Yeah, no, Santiago is a wonderful place to visit. I hear great things about it. I have family in the La Jolla area.
Oscar de la Hoya area?
I believe that's accurate. Yep, that sounds right to me. Sure, no doubt. All right, so that's sent down the sideline, kept in play. Nice job by the Tide, and that is going to be kicked out of bounds by Medford. So Crimson Tide will have a throw-in.
Yeah, Medford's defense, as soon as they get to the center of the field, they just kick it out of bounds and make the Crimson Tide just throw it back in. And here we go again. I think it's Medford's possession. Here's a throw-in over the girl's head. She is not offsides.
That was a good throw-in.
It was. Yep, let it roll out of bounds. For a throw-in.
Mustangs continuing to hold possession. Nice dribbling by Josira Coyote, number 11. And now 12's centering pass. That was Cleo Tufas. But Tide quickly pounce on it, and now they're looking to get it out and go down the other end. Here's a breakout for the Tide. This is number 17. Good defense right there. And that is going to be knocked out of play.
This is the longest the Crimson Tide have been in the Medford zone.
Yeah, that is a good point. Let's see if they can capitalize. Well, it goes back to the Stings. But again, you could try to come up with one, maybe put some pressure. Nice job setting the defense back up. And that's a souvenir for the crowd. Although I think it will just be returned back to play.
With the ball boys.
Yeah, no, not
The
here.
ball boys.
Oh, we do have another one coming in.
Okay.
So we don't have to wait for that one. So it looks like
No
just
young
like that.
8th grader looking to get on the soccer team next year, not being a ball girl or anything? No? Okay. Just start scouting.
You're right, so Medford now continuing to put some pressure on the Crimson Tide.
There's a fan with the ball.
Yeah, oh yeah. Nice job retrieving that. I mean, that went over just into the high grass.
Joe for those ticks.
Yeah, no, yeah. Especially the city ticks, they'll get you. Ooh, that looked like a...
Yeah, it was fun.
And then bodies hitting the floor all around. And that looked like a little knee to knee, so... And that's going to bounce up. And we do have a player moving around slowly. Looked like they took a shot off the leg there.
Yeah, I heard one of the girls screaming for a trainer.
Yeah, although she's handling it very well. The contact was heard. You could hear it from up here. That I don't know if that was knee to knee, which is always not great. But you could see the player walking it off. Looks like that is number 3. That's Alexandra Lombardo, who received a bit of a contusion to her leg. And Medford will relieve Lombardo for the time being. And right now we have a key opportunity for the Mustangs coming up. Set piece deep into Crimson Tide territory. So Josera Coyote.
Supposed to kick it, sweetheart.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure. There does seem to be a bit of a delay. Yeah, that they're actually going to reset the play. There seemed to be some confusion there. So, ooh, Coyote puts a nice foot into it, but finds directly the path of Maria Babcock. So Amelia will handle it. And again, oh wow, centering, and that is offside. So the Mustangs continuing to apply some serious heat, but unable to stay onside. Other than that, I mean, it has been all Medford.
Yeah, the Medford coach is screaming, girls, keep your eyes open, will you? You know, watch where the line is. I know it's tough, but here we go.
Here's an opportunity.
My apologies for the bad camera angle.
No, you're great. Oh, that's a nice centering shot right there. Put it on. Oh, good bid right there by the Tide. Great centering pass by number 17.
Ooh.
We have a player down on the field.
And a little pushing and shoving going on too.
Yeah, there was a little extracurricular at the end of that play. It was a great centering pass by the Crimson Tide captain, number 17. And they had a really good opportunity. It was the best one yet for the Tide, who had some numbers, but unable to get it past the goalkeeper. Cleared out. There appeared to be, nothing of malicious, but emotions are running high. There was a slide tackle that 17 took offense to and did push one of the Medford players in return. I believe a yellow card has been issued. We'll await ruling on that. Right now we have a Medford player down on the field. That is number 2. As I wait for my phone to open up, this is really convenient for me to check out rosters going on my phone. Let's see. So number 2 is Erin Alves. So Alves looks to be okay, walking off on her own power. And we're going to await a conference between the officials as well, because again, there was a little bit of a push at the end of that play.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a few yellow cards being handed out. Red's going a little extreme, but maybe 1 or 2 yellow cards going out there right now. As you can see, when you go pan to the refs right now, they're just talking it over with their coach. Two refs today. Usually there's 3, but 2 today. That's all good. And they're walking towards the Medford bench right now. Hand out some yellow cards to who? I don't know. Yep, yellow card. Boom. We don't know the number. I don't know what number it is, but someone's got a yellow card, and I'm sure someone in there is going to get a yellow card too.
So it looks like offsetting. Looks like it's going to be offsetting yellow cards. And here comes the news over to the Crimson Tide bench. It's going to be number 17 drawing the yellow. So we, Bird, as you called it, offsetting yellow cards given out. For those respective players that picked up the yellow cards, they do not want to add a second one to today's game. 2 yellows equal a red.
And an ejection, obviously. And they'll be down a player, and you don't want to be down a player. Doesn't matter what level, whether it's high school, college, professional, international, you don't want to be down a player. Bad news for the defense, that's all I'm going to say.
So given the set of circumstances on the field, we actually do have a rare stoppage in time with the injury plus the, again, the yellow cards being handed out. So we have, looks like 14 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the first half of a scoreless game between these Greater Boston League rivals, the Medford Mustangs and the Everett Crimson Tide. Again, Josh Delgazo joined alongside Jonathan Bird March, and very happy to bring you the first official athletic production of the season. Oh, Mustangs on the attack there. They stay on side, but nice job getting back. Maybe a little bit too nice. All right. Emotions.
Yeah, like you're just going to say, emotions are running high. I see a lot of pushing and shoving going on. I like this competition the girls have right now. They're into it. They want to win.
Oh, it's all well and good, but it definitely needs to be maintained to a line of continuing play. You know, you have to, you want to rise up with the competitive energy, but you have to also kind of rein it in and keep it in check. If you're warranting, you know, the officials to come over and confer, that means you're just a little bit too much. So again, here for it, but just try to lock it in. Nice job by the officials. No cards given out, but kind of like a warning, like, hey, let's knock this off. Let's play the right way. Let's play competitive. And in the meantime, it is Jarissa Coyote with another set piece. Looks like Jarissa handles the set pieces for the Mustangs. A very good right foot put into the last set piece that found Amelia Maria Babcock. The same will happen here. This one is chipped up, and that goes out of play. So goal kick coming up for the Crimson Tide. And over by the scores table, we do have, looks like, mass substitutions going to be checking in for the Mustangs. Maybe a bit to get some fresh legs out before this, before we make it to halftime. And that's gonna go back to Medford on the throw-in. And we have an Everett substitution along with 3 Medford substitutions.
What a breeze.
Yeah, this is great. You said it. You cannot beat this weather right now. That's out of play, so we'll have another throw-in coming up. And it's going to stay with Medford, who, again, the score may not show it. Goalkeeper for the Tide, Amelia Maria Babcock, has done a great job, but Medford has absolutely held the advantage in time of possession and time on the attack. And there's their best chance yet. And Amelia pounces on it quickly, as the Stangs were right there in striking distance.
Solid toss. Runs again. Oh, there he goes. Throw it in. Oh boy. Could be side kick. I mean, sorry, corner kick. Side kick.
Yeah, the old sidekick, Bird.
Relay phone? Relay phone?
Yeah. T-Mobile sidekick.
Oh, I missed those. But the iPhones will do for now. Here we go with the corner kick. Medford's, I think it's the second time Medford's got a corner kick. Here we go.
Oh, it's still alive.
It's booted out immediately. There's a tight defense hanging in there.
The pace of play has been halted a bit the last few moments.
Yeah. Yes, it has.
Oh, got the outside. Nice defense there, turning it away. All right, Crimson Tide throwing. That was Casey Martinez trying to clear it out.
Uh-oh.
And Casey does it that time. That was big time. Needed to get that out at least for the Tide to reset while Medford starts to turn up the offensive attack. That's Cleo Tufas. Great defense right there. Defending the attempt of Gabriella Comorni. Comorni was right there, but good job by the back line of the Tide defense. Again, Casey Martinez in on the action. And once I get a few more numbers, I can start to.
Oh yeah, once halftime rolls around, we'll have everything set up and ready to go.
I know Casey personally. I recognize her, and I recognize Amelia, who's in net. So it's about the best I can do right now. Comorni's out. Oh, what a save by Babcock. Another big save. Turned aside. Medford on the doorstep, but Amelia says otherwise. Big time stuff. Yeah, no, we are in a storage container, so my cameraman is doing the best he can. But this is not a smooth top up here. It's rigid. We'll take it, though. It still beats the ground view.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It reminds me of when college. Oh, I'll get back to that story in a second.
Yeah, well, hold that one. We good bid right there. Nice job by our fan keeping that in play. Going to award some credit there.
Oh, substitutions. A few substitutions coming in. As you see, number 3 coming in. Number 8, I think that's 8 on the right side.
It's like 6, but that's tough.
Oh, jeez, I can't tell.
No, it's not. That's tough. I can see it though.
Is that it?
Yeah. So the scoreboard appears to have lost its no. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's definitely flashing a little bit. I don't know if it's running low on battery. It definitely is not showing what it had earlier. That's going to stay with the Crimson Tide. Oh, nice move right there. And we are going to get a foul there. Nice sportsmanship. That's going to go against the Crimson Tide. Or it's not. Okay. All right. I guess there was a foul, and I didn't really see much, but Crimson Tide ball. Nice pass leading forward over to number 6. Oh, just a fraction too far in front, but that was a good look.
Is that corner kick? No. Another sub.
Sorry, I lose your commentary on this side, but I'm trying not to walk around too much, so
Yeah.
I feel like because you have to pivot with the shot, so definitely,
Pivot.
yeah.
It's a Friends reference if you don't get that one.
No,
Youngins.
I actually don't. I'm not gonna lie to you. Friends, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I know.
All right. You know, I think you're doing well. I'm sure there's an audience that knows what you're saying.
No, I wasn't a big Friends guy too, but I know the basics. Yeah, on the show and the quotes. That's it. That's all I got.
I'll take it. All right, we're gonna go to commercial. No, we're just kidding. We're still here. we're here.
No commercials.
No, they're not. All right, I gingerly again to walk around the storage container without moving your camera too much. Oh, nice defense there. Everett really starting to shore it up defensively. I mean, again, that's reflecting this tie game right now. Nice centering pass.
Where did she come from?
Wow, good speed getting back.
She's cramping.
Okay, yeah, looks like we have a...
Oh boy.
Uh-oh, here comes a breakout. This is Cormorny. Cormorny's gonna have her best look yet, and it's Babcock once again. And Babcock, number of saves here, preserving this shutout.
Yeah, every threat that's come her way, she's been able to step up in front of it and just block it out of the way and keep the score 0-0. About several minutes left here in the first half.
Medford still threatening here. Ooh. And we're going to have Crimson Tide ball. And we are definitely into the extra time portion of this half. So this could be, we could be hitting halftime any moment.
What are we chit-chatting about out there? Let's go.
Not sure. But again, the flow is just, it's ebbed and flow at this point. Okay. Very confused. All right. We're back. And, ooh, that's a bid. And we have more whistles. quite certain I'm not the only one who doesn't really know what's happening right now.
No, there's a lot of confusion over here. Fans, student body, coaches.
Well,
even the Delta flight flying over us right now.
What I know is, and I know we had a small stoppage, but we arrived about a minute to scheduled kickoff, but this game was underway. Well, it's 40-minute halves, and it's about 5 o'clock right now, so I really can't imagine there's too much more. We did have a scoreboard that was functioning. That is now not working at the moment, so just unsure. So bear with us. I know this is some outstanding broadcasting that's just leaving you breathless. Oh, there it is. There's the multi-whistle that sends us into halftime. And we'll reset, too, because we can actually get numbers to go along with our Everett roster and actually make this a game that's possible to call. So stay with us, everyone, as halftime is here. This is Josh Delgazo, Bird Marchant. Stay with us. We'll be back. All right, we're about to begin the second half in a scoreless game between the Everett Crimson Tide and Medford Mustangs. Again, Crimson Tide wearing all black, Medford in their road white jersey with blue shorts. Going to be Crimson Tide ball to start the second half, and if it weren't for the play of goalkeeper Amelia Maria Babcock, this would be a Medford lead right now. They carried play throughout the whole first half, but it was Babcock making save after save to preserve the goose egg on the board for the Crimson Tide. This looks like number 7, Kayla Andrade, the sophomore, will start things off for the Crimson Tide. So as we said, the Mustangs really controlled possession and time on the attack. And right there, that is deemed onside, but it's the Crimson Tide. Babcock getting right to it. And Babcock sets that out of play.
We are slacking the ball boys and ball girls.
Oh, we got a throw-in coming from the crowd. Okay, no, but we're back in play with the backup ball. Nice defense right there by number 5, Luna Sepulveda. Yes, got the numbers now. Just trying to get some play to commentate. Babcock handles it. And that was Jarissa Katuyai with the shot on goal. We've seen number 11, Jarissa, really making some good plays for the Mustangs. But Amelia has been outstanding in net. Nice pass right there. That was number 6, Connie Paz Hernandez, the freshman. Nice job, Connie. And good play right there, handling it well. Another great play by Luna, all over it. And Luna's going to get called for the foul there, but great effort defensively by Sepulveda Maselli. Luna is a junior midfielder. And Luna was one of the, again, one of the regulars in that fitness center.
She was.
Great pursuit after that was number 7, Kayla Andrade. Luna chips it forward, looking for Kayla. And that is Yelsa Garcia who sends it over. Now Connie tries to center it back. That's kicked high into the air. Played on nicely by number 22, Sofia Arana Quintanilla, but Tide have to get back. Babcock sends it deep. Now Paz Hernandez. Nice job by Luna, just trying to reset for the Tide. She'll give Medford the throw-in to allow the Tide to get back defensively to set up in what is a scoreless game. The scoreboard is now turned off, so we will work without the luxury of having the scoreboard. Oh, that's a pass out front. Amelia races forward. Great job, Babcock, to come over and pounce on that loose ball. I'd say we're about 15 minutes into this second half.
Wait, it's keeper, isn't it? Yeah, our keeper's obviously in it. Keeper's first. Keeper's first by himself. Wait, on your phone? Wait, there's 1, 2, 3. Jaime, don't be weird.
And that goes out of play.
Jaime, don't be weird. You guys are being weird. You're being weird. Mess it up. Jaime, don't be weird.
Yo, just.
You're not nonchalant, bro. Get up.
Alright, someone take his spot. Ronnie, take his spot.
Yeah, one more. No, Ronnie's,
Come, Ronnie.
Ronnie's actually nonchalant. I'm not doing this every me and Ronnie
Ronnie,
nonchalant.
come.
Played off by Katuyai. Oh, and that's a goal, and it's Jarissa Katuyai for the Mustangs getting on the board. We've seen Jarissa making her presence felt early and often throughout this game, and that one finally beats the goalkeeper for our first goal of the game. So the Mustangs on the board, and it is 1-0. And again, we're roughly 15 to 20 minutes into this first half. And we've seen it. Number 11 for Medford has been very active.
Oh yeah, she's been all over the midfield, down by the goalie's side, left or right, doesn't matter. She's been active, and she earned her goal right there.
So again, that goal scored by Jarissa Katuye, and the Mustangs on top, 1-0. Luna battling. Katuye has it. Weaves it out front, but that is going to be offside.
Quick kid. Put the jersey on. Lewis. Who's getting 6 on 1 0? Quick. I'll do a dancing one. No, bro. It's literally just stepping up. If it's not dancing, I'm not doing it. Alright, it's dancing. It's dancing. It's dancing.
Yelsa Garcia sends it down. Yelsa Garcia, one of the captains for the Crimson Tide, senior. Yelsa made a great pass in the first half that almost ended up in the back of the net for the Tide. And here come the Mustangs breakaway, but once again, Amelia has other plans as she knocks it down.
It's like this, like that. But then every time you have to pause it, and then after every turn of people that you never seen a professional player and then you record and then we walk away. Like for the Madrid games, like Pedro.
Good defense by the Tide. Number 23, Casey Martinez, wearing the captaincy armband for the Tide. Nice job by Casey. Casey is a junior. And the foul was called against Medford. Great job by Casey, really. Able to position her body between the defender and the ball, using her strength, and that got it back. Now the Tide trying to get something going. They're down 1-0. We're about midway through the second half. And we do have an injured player down on the field.
So Medford's up 1-0. The Mustangs found their stride and kicked it right in there. Medford's offense finally broke through. And I think there's about like maybe 15, 20 minutes left in this second half, maybe, give or take.
Around halfway, which again, we said this, they're 40-minute halves, but we did lose whatever functionality we had on the scoreboard, which was across the field. It was nice to have it in the first half, but it's not in working order now. So we're doing the best we can, working with real time and trying to provide that for you. We clearly have some stoppage time that's going to be approaching. Down on the field right now for Medford is number 19, Caitlin Alves. So we can see the Crimson Tide trainer, Kimberly Firth, who obviously the home team will provide, any medical training for both teams. Kim Firth is outstanding at her craft, and she is providing the assistance needed to Caitlin Alves. So hopefully Caitlin's okay, but we are paused at the moment due to this injury timeout. All right, well, you can see in the background, Alves jogs off the field under her own power. She will look, she's going to confer with her coach just to see if she's okay. Looks like we'll have a substitution in to cover her for the moment, but she could definitely return to the game. Appears to be all right. So that was maybe a stoppage of a few minutes, so that'll be tacked on as extra time. And hopefully that's something the Crimson Tide can, work with. So right now on the throw-in, that is Sofia Arana Quintanilla, the sophomore. And now Kayla Andrade has it. Nice job by Kayla, able to position herself and then get it back over to her midfielder. Kayla is a sophomore. Another member of the fitness crew.
You can hear the helicopters in the background just checking out the traffic on I-93.
Racing to get back. Nice job getting back. That is number 3, Leilani Rodriguez, the freshman. Really outstanding work by Leilani, getting in full sprint mode, able to get that back and turn it out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick coming up for the Mustangs, but much better than the breakaway attempt that was destined to be. And Babcock able to sky high and pull it in. And nicely done. Able to send it downfield. Andrade working against a pair of Mustang defenders. That's going to be out of bounds, and that is going to be a Crimson Tide throw-in. Oh, and that is a beautiful pass by Couturier over to Cormorny. Oh, open net to work with. Tide are going to have to get back. Wow, great job. That was Sofia Quintanilla. And again, that's something you'll live with. You'll live with the corner kick attempt. Babcock was out of the net trying to get to the ball. And Sofia Arana Quintanilla able to get back there and knock it out of play. So corner kick coming up for the Mustangs. It's going to be number 24. This is Sierra Isbell, one of the captains for the Mustangs. Actually, it looked like it was a throw-in.
Yeah, it was a throw-in.
So it was just inside the corner kick. Thanks, Bert. It's a little tough to see from this angle.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go wash your jersey. The sprinklers went on.
And this is Yelsa Garcia. Out front, Garcia now. Trying to put one on. Oh, what a save. Nice shot by Garcia, but better save right there. And the Mustangs keeping this to their advantage, 1-0. And that is goalkeeper, looks like donning the 0-0. Be nice if my phone could stay on for just a little bit longer than its screen time allows. But again,
I can show you in settings next time.
I need that.
In the butt, but yeah, I agree.
And Kayla Dixon is the goalie for the Mustangs, a senior, and what a save Kayla made right there. That actually might be Kylie, I believe, looking at the spelling. Kaileigh. So that actually looks like Kylie. So my mistake, doing the best I can. Kylie Dixon, great save.
Nice move.
Again, Garcia really showing.
Here we go.
Okay, tied with something happening here. Andrade kicks it, but it ends up again in the hands of Dixon. Babcock sends it out. Good defense by Rodriguez. You can see the Crimson Tide senior midfielder, Alondra Flores, giving some instructions to her teammates on where to set up for this throw-in.
my shin pads got a ball. Can you stand up for it?
Looks like Gabriella Cremorni will handle the throw-in. Oh, no, it's actually Crimson Tide throwing. My mistake. Got the sun bearing down on us here, so there's a tough glare in the far side of the field.
Should I put my cleats on? Or just up on? Why have you been having that on for like 2 hours?
Nicely turned away by Rodriguez. Again, the freshman having a really solid game for the Tide. And Rodriguez now gets that. Looking for Garcia just in front of the Mustang bench. Knocked out of bounds. It will be Crimson Tide ball. And Yelsa Garcia really having a big second half for the Tide. Number 17 was very, very prominent in the first half as well. But now you're seeing her, it looks like she's turning up the aggression offensively as the Tide need to. They're down 1-0, and she really had the best attempt of the day for Everett. And that beautiful save by Dixon. Nice job, Martinez.
Ooh, nice give and go.
Oh, that was nice. That was Mariana Rodriguez, number 16, who was on the receiving end of the give and go. Throwing. Alondra Flores leaves it back for her defense, handled by Martinez. Good effort by Luna. Babcock just over the head of Luna. Luna now gets it back.
Yo, guys, let's go before he gets tight. Oh. Yo, he's gonna get tight. He's already there. You keep looking at him.
Oh, nice move. Casey Martinez leaves it for Luna. Nice give and go, looking for Alondra. Alondra, great job bicycling it back. Ooh, Alondra took a tough shot right there to her right knee, so that's going to probably call for a small little stoppage. Hopefully it's small, not too long, but Alondra Flores, the senior, down on the ground right now. Again, our trainer, Kim Firth, coming out, and we'll pause with that action. All right, well, coming out of the injury, it was good to see that Alondra Flores was okay. And there's our eye in the sky. We got a helicopter. I think that's one of our news outlets here, providing some coverage of probably the highway. But it's within eye shot of what we're doing, so hey, why not? It's one of our cameras.
I can make a phone call. If it's channel 4 or 7, I know people over there. Have them spin around and just fly over the field. Just a nice aerial shot.
Prove it.
I'll make a text right now.
All right, we're back in play. It's Mustang ball. They're up 1-0, and well, we're in the second half. There's some time to spare because, well, we don't have a scoreboard, so you know, we're probably past the halfway mark. I should hope so. Anyway, we've been playing for a while. Oh, nice. Luna looking out front for number 16. Again, that is Mariana Rodriguez. But just as I look back up, Medford has it. And another great save by Babcock. All over the place is Amelia, doing a great job. Martinez with the throw-in.
I laugh because I probably would have done the same thing.
Well, there is just the,
Bench in the way.
the old bench in the way trick. Who put that bench there?
Big jerks.
Yeah, right.
Nice boot.
Yeah, it was Das Boot.
Das boot? Yes. It was a big Das boot to the goalie. And the Crimson Tide will take it to the side and throw it in. Crimson Tide trailing 1-0 here. I think there's about 10 minutes left in the second half. Number 11 scored for the Mustangs earlier. She's been A+ player tonight.
Absolutely.
I was going to say Golden Star, but I don't want to give out Golden Stars yet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's been all over the field. She's communicating with her players. She's been making the offensive flow. Nice move there by 10.
Now that was a great job by number 10, Sienna Fossey. Ooh, okay, just wide of the net.
Breeze toppled that one.
Yeah, no, it is. And, oh, look at that, Bird. Maybe a text came through. I see 2 helicopters now. And one of them looks like it's coming this way.
Told you I know somebody.
Well, we're when you're with Jonathan Bird Marchant, you're with somebody.
It's all about networking, my friend.
Laugh longer, please.
Haha.
Thank you. All right, this is okay. The sun is still up right now. I can kind of see. That's Luna looking out front.
Hopefully I don't get a text message tomorrow morning with Joe Camley screaming at me, "You're turning the RS." I did. But, sun's setting to the west. We're set up on the west side of the field, and, we can't control nature that way.
No, it's tough. You just can't beat nature. Nature's undefeated.
Oh, 100%. Nature doesn't mess around. Wind, rain, storm. Yeah, I'm going to stop talking now.
You're fine. You're really doing a great job. You're doing a great job, Jonathan. Can I call you Jonathan? Good. Looks like we have some dogs in the background there providing some commentary. Little dog park going on. All right. We got to give him a headset next time. Put him on. Bring your dog here. Very interesting dog you have, actually. Very interesting. I met your dog once. It was weird.
Oh, Boo? Oh, yeah, he's a big jerk. Yeah, he's not a fan of people. We took him to training and everything. I think I scared him when I was a baby, and that was it for him.
Yeah, no, it definitely appeared to have, just wasn't working with myself and your dog. But that's okay. We have more time. We'll figure it out. All right, looks like we have a shoelace issue. You're going to have to go double bunny ears, double knot. That's my play there. It'll still untie, but it will stay tied when you need it. So double bunny ears, double knot. It's really a win.
If her father was in the Navy, she could teach her some specialty knots like sailors do in Gloucester and in the military. There's so many knots I can't remember.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Sophie, no, that looks like that's Casey Martinez with the shoelace issue. But Casey's good. She's back, ready to go. And now Sophie will throw it in. Sophia. Oh. Whoa. All right, we get some action back and forth there. Oh, okay.
There's 11 again.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, she's a star of the team. Oh,
Offside Mustangs.
Yeah, she's the MVP of today so far. If the game ends right now, she gets the A+ player award.
And one of the captains, it's fitting, senior, Josira Coyote. Hopefully I'm saying that, I'm pronouncing that the best I can. I hope so. But nonetheless, great player. Nice job sending it over to Babcock. Played on by who else? Priyati. This is Fauci. Mustangs threatening. Amelia has been outstanding in net.
Agreed. Oh yeah, she's been top notch. I mean, the Crimson Tide defense will break down. She'll come right out and grab that soccer ball without even hesitating for a second. But sorry, I was just waiting. Yeah, right there.
Right there, Bert. It's like you see the future or something.
Yeah, but she's been doing a great job other than that one goal. I mean, they were passing the ball back and forth, and they just laid it right in. There's only so much you could do.
That's right. Oh, and once again, Amelia.
Got a little cocky there. Kind of like it. I dig it. She's got to kick it right out of her hands and got to go over herself for her team.
She finds Luna.
Luda.
Luna.
Had to get it out.
Yeah, no,
I've been holding that in for the past like 40 minutes.
if you didn't, I was going to. So. Oh, Yelsa out front. This is the Tide's best chance. And we have a whistle.
There's a crowd tonight. A lot of parents, student body.
Absolutely.
A lot of walkers and dog walkers as well.
They're still here.
Yep. You got two teams warming up for another soccer game later on. I think it's Exeter and Exeter Academy, and I don't know who the other team is.
It would be XL, actually. It's XL versus Pioneer is part of this double header. We will not be broadcasting that, but yeah. No, that's, I get that a lot. That's fine. It's not you, it's me, really. But Pioneer is a charter school in Everett, and XL, I believe, I think that's out of Lynn, if my memory serves correct.
Right over that 1A bridge.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yep. I'm a big 1A bridge guy. Okay, here we go. Tide threatening here. Again, they are only down one. I know it seems like a lot more, but it's just a 1-0 game due to the outstanding play of Babcock. But don't look now. And Sophia wisely knocks it out of play. Whoa, okay. Oh. It's fine. They need it. Okay. We're right here at sideline level.
That ref's got an attitude. I like it.
Oh.
That thing dribbled like 5 times.
Yep.
In between 3 legs.
Nice job by Sophia looking for Luna. Uh-oh. Oh, offside is the call. Great job by Luna. I think she's having a great game. Number 5 for the Crimson Tide. Luna, Sepulveda, Maselli really doing a nice job. Just kind of steadying the Crimson Tide defensively, handling possession well. Just really doing a good job of slowing the game down. Medford, again, staying on the attack, and why not? It has proved to be quite the plan for them. Sophia centers it to Luna, who makes a nice pass out to the perimeter.
Oh, there we go.
That's a good look, too. I mean, I like the look. Good movement from the Tide. Ooh, nice chip shot there. Oh, a little off speed.
My apologies for losing track of the soccer ball.
No, you're doing great. Again, we're shooting into the teeth of the sun, so I'm pretty satisfied with what you're doing.
And we're on a pretty light tin.
Yeah, again, it's also not smooth, so that doesn't really help us. I mean, I can't really move around much. It's a turned ankle waiting to happen, and it also shakes your camera pretty bad. So, yeah, we're making it happen. You know, we're making it happen.
Iced tea.
Yeah, good D. Good D. And there seems to be a disagreement in the dog park between a few dogs. Maybe it's just pleasantries, but I don't know. Seems like the the volume in the bark is, well, it's getting aggressive. It's okay. As long as they're leashed, right?
Yep.
All right. Oh. Once again, who back there but Casey Martinez to provide the last line of defense for the Crimson Tide. Doing a good job. Kind of stringing it along.
Here comes the Malden JV. Excuse me, Medford.
Yeah, it looks like the Medford sub-varsity team, and they're looking up at us because we have a camera. We're famous. You guys are famous? No. All right, cool. This is weird. All right, we're crushing it right now. This is hilarious. All right. That is Caitlin Alves. Sends it down the sideline. Nice pass by Alves. It's going to find Babcock, but again, that's the kind of feed you want to leave to your teammates. And this looks like we have some members of the Everett JV. Where did they play? Where did you guys play your game? Is there like another field somewhere? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, no, that's right, Maddie English. They were over at the Maddie English. So the question the crowd wants to know is who won the JV game? Any takers out there? Anyone? No? All right, it's fine. Everybody wins.
Especially in this day and age.
Oh, yeah, that's what we do. This is, yep, it's a day and age of see, I like the high net. High net keeps it in play.
Yep.
It was out of bounds, but you have a net that's the size of the Green Monster. Bird, your doppelganger has shown up. There's a man with a hat and glasses and a dog that probably doesn't look like you, but with the hat and glasses, he kind of has your demeanor.
Yep, I see him.
So,
He's a little heavy set in the cut area.
yeah, no, right. And but that could be like, I don't know, maybe your doppelganger?
5 years ago, doppelganger?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We're going to go down to the dog and get some words. Thank you. I knew you were going to do that. All right, we got whistles.
Is that it?
No. It's more of a, like, there's kind of like a half Mississippi count between the whistles when they do that one. I'm pretty well aware of that one. It's like a tweet. I'm not a great whistler. Yeah, thanks. I whistle better with chapstick. I don't have any right now. My lips are actually very dry.
Yeah, it's the time of season when you want to buy some chapstick because the weather's about to get cold. Your lips will get chapped up, especially in the mornings around this time of year.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, deflected by Alondra, who was injured earlier. Nice to see Alondra okay. Ooh. Okay, played on by Babcock. And that was kicked high into the sun. I have sunglasses on. That didn't hurt too bad, but I still can't see that great after the sun glare.
Nope. I'm just happy we're not playing the clips that happened this past April because that would have been disastrous.
Yeah, that would have been tough. Definitely lose some good eye seeing on that one.
I'll go 15-15.
Oh, okay. But, hey, still, as long as you're staying with the other, what's that mean? You could see 15 feet, like at 15 feet?
I have no idea.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
All Vision 2020.
2020 club, yep, sure. I definitely am 2020 now. I see street signs from, like, really far away. I can't even see where the ball is right now. It's okay. It's just in front of the Medford bench. I mean, again, there's a shadow here. You might be like at home, like, is this guy serious? But like, if you were here, this is actually hard to see.
Just bear with us, folks.
No, listen. This is probably one of the best broadcasts you're ever going to hear. Okay, we're out here filming the game. I don't see. Well, we do have another camera over there. We'll take it. We should have synced up our cameras. Could have had another shot. I don't think it works like that, though. It's got to have compatible equipment. Need a switcher, a little bit of fiber, maybe an SDI run or two. I don't know. Come on, Joe Camley. Come on.
Damn you.
Again, that was Alondra Flores, who also, the senior, very strong game today. I've said that a few times, but I call it like I see it. Oh, that went in the barrel, but no hesitation to get that out. Must be a freshly lined bag. But yeah, that bounced right in the barrel. And why is there a barrel on the field? Maybe that's not the best thing.
Well, you can see to your right, there's a bench right there. So
Okay, so I guess like there are teams that use the bench on this side.
Yes.
I would probably, advocate for just the benches being on one side, just to give you a little bit more real estate. But, I mean, it's just one guy's thoughts. That's all. We still have a 1-0 game here. Medford is on top. Again, without a scoreboard, we're doing our best. Is it still going to be 1-0? Yes, it is. Amelia Babcock, once again, rising to the occasion. It's almost 6 o'clock, so I feel like we are close to game's end. But, of course, it always sounds great for the folks at home to listen to us not know how much time's left. But, again,
we're on the edge of our seat here.
we're on the edge here.
Just waiting for those 2 whistles.
I thought something was different when we had a scoreboard working, but, yeah, no, they brought us back. They're like, you know what?
You know what?
Yeah.
Forget about those 2.
Yeah.
Let them panic. Have a
Wait till I talk to Kim Firth about that one. Okay, so that goes out of play. We're going to have a throw-in coming in. Not a ton of hustle to get that back, but sure, clock's running.
How much stoppage time's left? Maybe an additional 3 or 4 minutes?
Probably like a half hour. No, I definitely I'm rivaling up on bedtime, bath time, bedtime for my 19-month-old at home. So hoping to try to make that. We'll see. Gonna have to get the police escort out of here.
I know a few people.
Who don't you know, Bird? Who don't you know? By the way, the helicopters seem gone.
Come on, ladies!
They're back to the base.
Way too much standing still!
They got booted right into the basketball court.
Ah. Actually, so I've deciphered that is, I think that's field hockey who's in front of us. And field hockey does play over at the Maddie English. I think they play here as well, but they'll probably use the 2 fields if everything's happening. I can tell from the shin guards, a little bit different. It looks like field hockey.
That's right, because boys could play field hockey in high school sports.
That's right.
That was a law made in the 70s. I didn't know that. I learned about that this past spring. There's a certain incident happened in, I think it was Marblehead or Swampscott that I read up on. I'm like, oh, okay. It's been around for 40, 50 years, so you really can't complain about that.
You would have crushed it at field hockey. Oh, wow. Okay, I thought that was back of the net, but
I thought it was too.
Isabel Sierra with the shot there. Babcock sends it just in front of midfield.
He's that mad? Yeah, because I'm not supposed to be.
And that is the ball game, and it is the Medford Mustangs holding on to a 1-0 victory off of the scoring from Josira Coyote, and outstanding game that she had. Mustangs victorious here. Amelia Maria Babcock for the Crimson Tide in net. I don't think we can laud her play enough. She was outstanding, keeping the score where it was. Other strong performances, Casey Martinez, Luna Sepulveda Maselli, Alondra Flores, Yelsa Garcia, Kayla Andrade. Again, so strong performances out there, but again, the Tide kind of met their match a little bit. Medford, you could see, very well coached, well disciplined in their attack, controlling time of possession, but it is a 1-0 victory for the Tide. Bird, any final thoughts?
No, they did a great job on defense. Offensively, they need to get it together, and it will. It's the first game of the year. They'll get it together. The coach is fantastic. We've had conversations with them in the gym. You know what I mean? He's getting these girls ready to go, and, it's the first game of the year, like I said, and things are only going to look up from here on out.
Well, Bird, again, appreciate the double duty that you performed tonight. You also were our camera operator, so that's not easy, being able to track the ball and give me some awesome commentary while doing it with the sun beating down on us. But we are never going to complain about this weather. This was great, 74 degrees, a little bit of a breeze. We'll take it. And that's going to do it here from Rivergreen Park in Everett, Massachusetts. The final score, Medford Mustangs 1, Everett Crimson Tide 0. Thanks for joining us on EHS TV.